It's your boy Big Quinn. Back in another fucking room. I know. I stay moving. We're gonna deal with it though. We're gonna get through this. The struggle has always been real. Embrace the struggle, nigga. Back in here for another first reaction, y'all. To an album that y'all have been just dying to hear, to see, to feel, to connect. Rick Ross, Mastermind. First and foremost, I've been listening to Rick Ross since I was in high school, man, and Teflon Don, Trilla, man, this is shit that I've been listening to. You know, I listened to Rick Ross. I know what to expect from Rick Ross by now. This is what I expect from Rick Ross. Fantasy, and gangsta fantasy. That's what I expect from Rick Ross. He's not a lyricist. He is a delivery rapper. He delivers rap. He has a great sound for production, and he sounds good on beats. That's it. That's what I like about him, and that's what I take from it. Nothing else, nigga, will you get from Rick Ross. If you want lyricism, look somewhere else. I've been wanting to listen to this album for a long time, man. I know he got a track on here with The Weeknd. I already listened to that. But other than that, I have listened to nothing else on this album. Not a damn thing. Rick Ross, Mastermind, first reaction. Let's fucking go. First track, intro. I see what he did there. His fantasy is basically what he's admitting to. Him portraying fantasy to everybody. Basically. Track 2, Richest Gangster. Oh. Nice production like I'm used to already. Good production. It's Ross being Ross. Sorry. Got track 3, Drug Dealer's Dream. Really? Same old. It's cool though. It's cool. Basic Rick Ross, basically. Track 4, Shots Fired.
Rapper was riding in that car when someone opened fire.
Track 5, Nobody, featuring French Montana.
You don't want to
oh shit, okay, they remade You're Nobody, okay. Oh shit, okay. Life After Death album, Biggie Smalls, look it up. That French Montana on the hook. Get that shit the fuck up out of here, bro. Oh shit, Ross is killing this. Huh. Lower his voice and everything. That's tight. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Track 6, Devil Is a Lie, featuring Jay-Z. Ooh. Nice. Still smelling like 10 keys. 7, Mafia Music 3. One of my favorite songs from Rick Ross is Mafia Music. I used to have the ringtone and all type of shit.
My corner so polluted. Young niggas loot. I study killers with it. Someone hell of a student. Remarkable hustle. My niggas coming home. I can't believe it. My nigga never sip the heat. So put a hit on his cousin and AT. A sweet potato pie.
No. Yeah, we're gonna forget that ever even happened. Ross, the fuck were you thinking on that one, brother? No. Let's hope to God the next track is better than that shit. War ready. Track 8.
Bring youngest nigga. Oh, man, yeah. Bring nigga back. 20 chains. Bitch, I'm gangin'. That's your I fuck with my daddy.
This fucking joke is goofy as hell. What the fuck? As goofy as it is, I kinda fuck with it. Kinda. Woo! Damn! Jeezy killed that. God damn. Break time. Chocolate chip cookie. Ice cold milk. Pouring lotion on her booty. Now it feel like silk. Ross. Shit was there. Quick tutorial on how to eat chocolate chip cookies properly. Get your cookie, got your milk. Step 2. Step 3. Honest God, if you eat chocolate chip cookies any other way, you're doing it wrong. Oh. Remember, y'all. Remember, cookie, milk. Oh, that shit cold. We're on track 9. What a shame, featuring French Montana. Nice. Sorry. Yeah. Track 10, Supreme. Cat Williams.
Somewhere in Georgia, it's 109 rooms on the wrong side of the house.
What? I can do without the niggas singing. Other than that, it's just it's alright, track. Underdig that. Alright, track 11. Abbreviated black and white. Not that. Not bad, just a nice little cool chill. Nothing too special. Like, these last couple of tracks have just been like it's there. You know what I'm saying? For me, at least. I don't love it, but then again, I don't hate it. You know what I'm saying? It's just right there in that groove. Track 12. Dope bitch skit.
No basic bitches allowed.
Right.
Basic bitches make me nervous.
Yes.
Fresh.
Keep it fresh. Keep it money, baby. All day.
It's a money dance. I have my basic bitches pick up my...
Track 13. We've heard this one already. In Vain, The Weeknd. Playing it because I love it. Bruh. Still got it. Track 14, Sanctified. Featuring Kanye West and, oh God, Big Shot. Sing it, sister! Woo!
$100 million and the
Oh, shit.
Chasing it done turned me to a savage. Guilty fabricating from my stash.
Hello?
It was $100 million in a bag.
Uh-oh.
Fornicating from my stash. Gonna make them lies. But
Nigga.
I want to see is people saying, yeah, we lames try to tell me cut the violin. I'm too aggressive. Really? Too aggressive.
Bro, I fuck with this track. This track is tight.
You the best.
Not bad at all. Track 15, Walking on Air, featuring Mick.
Money on my pussy boy, that enough. Pull up to your trap, strap in my I never heard from my she said she love me, but I know she the divine spirit.
Not bad. He's like a rapper with a hype man mentality. He's screaming all the time, bro. Like, I don't mind him though. I don't mind him. He does his thing. Last track, Thug Cry, featuring Lil Wayne. Oh wow. Nice sample. I've heard that sample from somewhere before. It's a tight sample.
Go run that motherfucker till it's yellow brick road. Free as a bird, so
Nice.
my verse when I need spread.
Nice.
Wake up on my feet, bitches. For Mac Dre, nigga throwing up.
Ooh, cuz. Ooh, Dre reference though. Ooh, kill me, nigga. Just kill me. Just Look. Alright, Wayne. Tight track. I fuck with this. Final verdict of Rick Ross's Mastermind. First and foremost, this is definitely Rick Ross doing him and a majority on the majority of these tracks. As far as him, spitting is concerned, it's all Rick Ross except for one track, which is Nobody, which he actually lowers his voice, I guess you can say, or deepens it to kind of emulate Biggie Smalls in a way, which is cool. I actually really love that track. Him paying homage to Biggie Smalls on top of using Your Nobody's beat and basically remaking it to fit his own story, which is really fucking cool. Almost had it perfect. If all he had to do was take French Montana the fuck out of the hook. That was terrible. Even in the original beat, in the original song, it was amateurly done, but the thing is, it sounded good. It sounded really good, as a matter of fact. And this nigga on it, it just seemed so ass. Like ass. Like somebody got their asshole and rubbed it in my ear like this. Their whole butthole, just whole butthole in my ear. Yo, I don't like that shit. On top of that, I felt like a lot of the beats were really cool, as usual. Some of them were very, cinematic. There's a lot of those, cinematic beats on here. But then he kind of switched it up, not really wisely, as far as Mafia Music 3 is concerned. Being a person who actually liked, Mafia Music, 1 and 2 to some extent, but Mafia Music 1 being one of my favorites. It's like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? There's a lot of good things to be found in this album, but then there's a lot of, just some things just really fall flat for me, personally. I felt like some was just okay, and then there's, those really good tracks like Nobody, but then there's things within the track that could have been taken the fuck out and dropped in the trash, what I'm saying? And then there's some really good really good tracks like, Thug Cry was dope with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne killed that shit. Sanctified was dope with Kanye West and Big Sean. Dope fucking track. War Ready was cool, but Jeezy annihilated that track. Annihilated it. Good fucking job on his part. The Devil Is Alive with Jay-Z. Cool tracks. There's really cool tracks on this motherfucker, but then there's like goofy ass skits like Dope Bitch skit. I could have done without. I like a lot of tracks on this album. It isn't a terrible album. It definitely isn't terrible. But then again, it's not, incredible either. If you're a fan of Rick Ross, you should eat this up. Definitely. Go ahead and eat it up. Who don't like Rick Ross? There's some good songs on here. There's some good tracks on here. I'd say give it a listen. If you don't like Rick Ross, still give it a listen. Just once. You might find a couple of tracks you actually might like and enjoy on this motherfucker. Shout out to Rick Ross, man. It's your boy Big Quint. Indeed. Big Quint. Indeed. Shout out to Hassan Salim, man. You had a birthday recently. Happy belated birthday, bro. Hope it was a good one. Since I've reached 28,000 subscribers, y'all, which is incredible, honestly, I'm gonna start shouting more of y'all out. But to show my appreciation, man, I want to reach out to y'all, give y'all your shout outs, man, because without y'all, this channel wouldn't be shit.